Hildegard of Bingen was born in 1098 in Germany, the 10th child of a noble family. Even as a small girl, she began seeing visions, light, color, shapes that no one else could see. Her parents weren't quite sure what to do with her, so at the age of 8, she was sent to a monastery to be raised by nuns. There she grew up, became a nun herself, and eventually abbess of her own monastery at Rupertsburg. But Hildegard was no quiet, withdrawn nun who simply prayed in silence. No, she composed music that still sung today. She wrote on medicine and natural healing. She corresponded with kings, popes and bishops, and she dared to challenge powerful men when she believed they were wrong. And she did all this in an age where women were rarely permitted to speak publicly about anything at all. Her visions didn't come in trance or sleep. She described them as a kind of inner light that she saw fully awake and conscious. The shadow of the living light, she called it. And at the heart of her spirituality is a word she coined herself, Viriditas. The word means roughly the greening power, God's life-giving energy that makes everything living green, moist and growing. As opposed to dryness, sickness and spiritual stagnation. Hildegard believed this power is visible directly in nature, in the grass breaking through the soil, in leaves unfurling, in everything that grows and lives. She wrote, "Glance at the sun, see the moon and the stars, gaze at the beauty of earth's greenings." Her practice was simple but profound, to deliberately pause and truly look at living, green, growing things, not as a scenery, but as a direct evidence of the divine. A budding tree isn't just a tree, it's God showing himself. In a way, Hildegard was a forerunner of what we now call contemplative ecology. Attention to nature as a spiritual practice, centuries before the word existed. Next time you step outside, try her way of seeing. Stop at something green, really look at it, and ask yourself, what if this isn't just life, but a sign of joy, healing, and God's presence, right now, in this very moment? Bless you guys. Bye.